Right, we've got the cover off. So there's two at the top, one there, the fixings I mean, two at the top, one there, and that one at the bottom which you've got to access from underneath. Now that had a cable tie in that one, so I just had to snap the cable tie off. For the alternators to move, there are two, let's have a look if I can see them, two 13mm bolts there, so you've got to slack them off to move the alternator adjustment. So there's 4 operations. I've taken the fuel pipe off and I've taken the fuel feed pipe off. I've taken the fuel filter off and I've made some space so we can access the, you can't even see it, so we can access the top of the alternator, slacken it off and remove the alternator belt. So we've got the cover off, we've got the alternator belt off, we've got the central heating, I was going to say, the air conditioning belt off. So we've got all the belts off, we've cleared a bit of space there. So my next job now is to get the top off there and give that a bit of lubrication before we move the engine to get top dead center. And I'll have a clean up around here. I've got rid of my swarf from drilling that bolt out. So next job, have a tidy up and get that top off. top's back on, the cams are lubricated, the bores are lubricated, and I put the plugs back in loosely so we can turn the engine easily with no compression, but nothing will fall into the holes. So the next thing, we can take this, our 22mm socket with a bit of a shaved off edge to fit in the hole. We can take that and we can put it on there, and we can find top dead center. I'm going to rotate the engine a little just to get things circulating. Now, we've got the marks on the wheel, so we'll give it another rotation and then we'll get top dead center. Okay. Right, that is resting on the top of the piston, so keep your eye on that and we'll check a definite physical top dead center. Okay, so that's top dead center. Try again. That's it. So there's our mark on that one, and there's our mark on that one. It's not far off. So let's get a bit of Tipp-Ex. Just to make sure. Okay, that's there. That's there. That's there. I've lowered the car so the weight's on the wheels. It's in second gear. The handbrake's on hard. That's locked up, so all the wheels are locked up. We've got the bar on, we've got the socket on. It's, let me get the microphone. It's very important that you remember, that this is a left-hand thread. Right. No, not right, I mean left. It's a left-hand thread, so we've got to push it down. Make sure that's on tight. Oh, got it. Excellent. Okay, so we'll stop there and we'll get it back to top dead center. That's a good job. A good job, well done. Right, just a quickie. The outer pulley is held on with these 4 Allen keys. Now that's a 6mm Allen key. Now, when you can rotate the engine with those. That's what we'll do now. Just get it back to top dead center. Now, when you put these in, make sure they're in tight. Smack that in with a hammer, because there's crap in the end of them. You can clean it out a bit with a pointed thing, and then when you use this, you want to smack that in with a hammer, because don't want to turn them because you're really in the shit then if you ruin one of them. So we're going to just swing it back a little bit to top dead center, and then we can mark everything up and make sure it doesn't move. So I'll just do that now.